Good morning, year ones, and welcome to our English lesson. Today is Monday the 8th of February, and today our learning is based on the book Whatever Next. Mrs. Welsh has done an amazing job of retelling this story, so you'll find that on our school website or on YouTube. So, do you remember what Baby Bear thinks of the moon? He thinks it's a bit boring, doesn't he? So Baby Bear has arranged for a theme park to be on the moon, and he would like us to design a ride for it. A theme park has lots of rides and entertainments. Have you been to a theme park before? In a moment, you can pause and talk to a partner about a theme park that you've heard of or that you've been to. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, welcome back, and we are going to watch a video now of a roller coaster and some theme park rides. So the link, if you want to watch more of it, is above my head. So we're just going to watch a tiny bit, and remember, you must always be with an adult if you're searching on the internet. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll stop there, but you can watch more if you wish to, like I said, with Grown Up. So that's given us an idea of what theme park rides are like, and that was a roller coaster ride. Baby Bear would like the ride to be fun, exciting, magical, attractive, sorry about the spelling there, Mrs. Bamford got that wrong, imaginative, all those adjectives that describe the ride. So we're going to have a think in a moment about how you will design your ride. Let's look at some examples. So you could design a roller coaster like the one that we saw in the video, a merry-go-round or a carousel. Maybe you could design a water slide to go on the moon, or perhaps a Ferris wheel. So have a little think about which type of ride you would like to design. So pause when I get to one and have a chat or think about that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back. You can always come back to this page if you want to change your mind or if you're not sure yet. So your design must have it must have a name. You must call it something. It must have a theme. This could be, for example, a colour, or it could be a theme like Pokemon or Ninjago, maybe unicorns or rainbows. So you decide on a theme. You don't have to decide this all now, but when you're thinking about it, you must think of at least a theme for it to have. Your design must be clear, so we must be able to see what is included in your design. You should have labels on your design. We will be adding more labels tomorrow. Today, we're just going to label what is on your design, and tomorrow we'll be adding adjectives to describe the things on your design. And your ride, remember Baby Bear said he would like it to be exciting and attractive. It's got to look good. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example now. So this is where I'm going to make myself bigger again. I don't like doing this. It's very strange, right? There we go. So this is an example that one of my boys did at home. So he thought he would like to do a monster design. Can you see that there? So he's got lots of trees around, and then he's put lots of different monsters around his track. So he wanted to do a roller coaster, simple loop going around. So it's always back to front on the camera. And then he has labelled a few things. So he's labelled the sign, that's the big entrance sign there that says Monster Park, and he's labelled the track, and then he's got a special little monster hunt part here as well. There's one thing that he's forgotten to do. Do you know what that is? He's forgotten to give it a name or a title. So perhaps he could have called that Mega Monster Ride or something like that. So you don't have to give it a name to start with, but at the end, if you leave a little space, and then you can give it a title at the end as well. Okay, and this is one which I've designed. So I've thought of going for a Toad theme from Super Mario, and here's the track here. Ooh, I've got the arrows to show which way it's going, and it loops around. It's really hard to do this on camera, and it goes through the tunnel like this. And then I've got a big toad here. That's to make it look exciting and attractive, those words that Baby Bear wanted. I've labelled the loop, I've labelled the tunnel, and here we've got an extra part to the ride where you can jump up to get the toad. And this is the special car that we're going to go round in, and the entrance, you could think about how to make your entrance to go with the theme of your ride as well. So I've made the entrance a castle entrance. Okay, I've forgotten to give mine a title as well. I've forgotten to give it a name, but maybe something like the Terrific Toad Loop or something like that I would probably call it. So remember to write your name once you've finished your design. Okay, I'm going to make myself small again now. Have I made it too big? Ugh. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm shrinking. Right. So, talk your design through with a partner. I will go back to the previous screen so you can look at all the success criteria, the things that we should have when you design it. I wouldn't have been able to draw these pictures without looking at a picture myself. So with a grown-up, if you wanted to find things like unicorns or Pokemon characters, you could search for those on the internet with a grown-up if you have an internet, or find pictures in books, or maybe copy a cuddly toy if you need to. And you may want to do lots of sort of rough designs first, and then you can put your final design on the big piece of paper. And then keep this, because we will be using them tomorrow, and we'll be adding adjectives to describe them tomorrow and be presenting them at the end of the week. I cannot wait to see all your amazing designs, and Baby Bear's going to be very excited too. So, right, I'll keep it on this page to remind you of everything that your design needs to have. Enjoy, everybody. Bye.